Here are some facts about sex. Sex is a natural and normal part of human behavior, and it can have physical, emotional, and psychological benefits. Sex can help reduce stress and anxiety, improve mood, promote relaxation, and increase feelings of intimacy and connection between partners. Sex can also have health benefits such as boosting the immune system, reducing the risk of heart disease and stroke, and relieving pain. Sex can take many forms, including vaginal intercourse, oral sex, anal sex, and manual stimulation. Consent is essential for any sexual activity, and all parties involved should be aware of and respect each other's boundaries and preferences. Protection is important to prevent the spread of sexually transmitted infections, STIs, and unwanted pregnancy. Condoms and other forms of contraception can be effective in reducing the risk of both. Sexual attraction and desire can be influenced by a variety of factors, including biological, cultural, and personality factors. Sexual orientation refers to a person's pattern of attraction to other people, which can be heterosexual, homosexual, or bisexual, among other possibilities. Gender identity refers to a person's internal sense of their own gender, which can be male, female, or non-binary, among other possibilities. Sexuality is a complex and multifaceted aspect of human experience, and there is no one right way to have sex or express one's sexuality. There are two main types of reproduction: sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction. In sexual reproduction, two individuals of different sexes, male and female, are involved in the process of reproduction. The reproductive cells, gametes, of the male and female individuals unite to form a new organism. The fertilized egg, zygote, develops into a new individual with a combination of genetic traits from both parents. Sexual reproduction leads to genetic variation in offspring, allowing for adaptation to changing environments. Asexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction, a single individual produces offspring that are genetically identical to the parent. There are various types of asexual reproduction, including binary fission. This is a common form of asexual reproduction in single-celled organisms, where the parent cell divides into two identical daughter cells. Budding. A new individual develops as an outgrowth, bud, on the parent organism, which then separates to become a new, independent individual. Vegetative reproduction. This type of reproduction occurs in plants where new individuals develop from vegetative parts such as stems, roots, or leaves. Parthenogenesis. This type of reproduction occurs in some species, where an unfertilized egg develops into a new individual. Asexual reproduction is advantageous in stable environments as it allows for rapid population growth and efficient use of resources. However, it limits genetic diversity and may reduce the ability to adapt to changing environment. Prevention methods for sexually transmitted diseases. Sexually transmitted diseases, STDs, are infections that can be transmitted from one person to another through sexual contact. To prevent STDs, it's important to take the following measures. Abstinence. The most effective way to prevent STDs is to abstain from any type of sexual activity. Condoms. Condoms can reduce the risk of transmitting or acquiring STDs, including HIV, gonorrhea, chlamydia, and herpes. However, they are not 100% effective in preventing all types of STDs, such as genital warts or herpes, that can spread through skin-to-skin contact. Limit sexual partners. Reducing the number of sexual partners can lower the risk of acquiring or transmitting STDs. Regular testing. Regular STD testing can detect infections early and prevent further transmission. Vaccines. Vaccines are available for some STDs, such as HPV, hepatitis B, and some strains of meningitis. Vaccination can reduce the risk of acquiring these infections. Communication. Open and honest communication with sexual partners can help reduce the risk of STDs. Discussing sexual history and using protection can help prevent transmission. It's important to note that some STDs, such as herpes and HIV, can be transmitted even when using condoms. Therefore, it's important to use multiple prevention methods and practice safe sex consistently. Thank you and stay tuned.